Hi, I'm Marika.
And hi, I'm Paul, and we're off on an adventure. A little bit of sunset. Have a look at that. Are we ready?
Yes.
Let's go. So, we're somewhere deep within Pegia in Paphos district, Cyprus, and we're heading to an unknown destination. Let's see what we can find. What do you think?
We can find lots of lovely things around. I hope you will enjoy it.
Well, look, this is St.Georges, and there's a nice little church. And there is an old church, but wow, look at that for a view. What do you think, Ochin?
It's beautiful. It is beautiful.
So we'll just drive down here a little bit, we'll find somewhere to park, and then we'll have a little mooch around. What do you think?
Lovely.
Yeah, we'll have a little chat, and we'll have a rummage, and we'll see what we can find. Ooh, look, little boats. Lots of little boats. And a harbour. Ooh, and a bigger boat. Let's have a look. Oh, very nice indeed. Let's see if we can park there, shall we? Look at that.
One is arriving.
Yeah. So, where are we?
We can wash our hands.
We can, because we're still under COVID-19 situations. Let's go and have a look. Look at that, a little watering hole. Oh, look, I brought a friend.
Hello.
And there's a bit of ocean. Wow. And an island. Well, there's plenty to explore. What do you think? Let's go and have a look. Is that all you can say?
Yes.
Ah,
At the
So-
moment.
we will wander down. Oh look, there's a step. I wonder. Oh. Oh. Perfectly done. Oh look, a bigger step. She's found a wall. How did you get dirty? You already got dirty. That's quite beautiful, don't you think?
Lovely. Nice.
Unbelievably calm, don't you think? Unbelievably calm.
People swimming in the sea with the children. The people and children swimming.
I thought you didn't like children.
Well, I like when they're quiet
Ah,
or when they're sleeping.
I think most people are the same, and most people would agree. Quiet and sleeping. Although, some of our viewers may be children, so I've just realised I love children. What do you think?
Me too.
Yes, we love children. Come on, let's go and have a wander. Let's go and see what we can find. Well, look at this. Someone's been painting murals along the walls. What's your opinion? What do you think?
Well, it's a long time ago, I believe.
You think? What's that?
It's a camel's face.
A camel's face.
Yeah.
You sure? Yeah. You think it's a camel's face? Yeah? You think so?
Bold, a bit bold when losing the hair.
What did you just say?
Lovely.
Yes.
I didn't mean anything.
No, I hope not. Otherwise, she'll be walking home. And it's only, well, it's not that far to home, but it's about 25 kilometres.
Maybe
You can
more.
walk 25 kilometres?
No,
No. So I'd refrain from the bald jokes. Want a towel?
no.
Sure?
Somebody forgot.
Oh, okay. So what are these things here then?
They are the boats.
For what? Fishing. So they probably go out very early in the morning, isn't it?
Yeah.
And they get their fish. And they come back with, well, fish. I don't know what fish they catch, but
Different.
all sorts of different little fish. Probably quite small fish, isn't it? I think. What are you doing? Looking to get your shoes polished? So someone's been painting churches as well. So this is the St.George harbour murals on the walls. You understand? And that obviously is the St. George's church, which is all the way
All the way.
up there, on the top.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
And then there's quite a nice restaurant there as well, which we will have to come and visit one day. And there's caves. But anyway, let's have a look what's down here. I think I've lost my friend again. Oh, I've just found her. There she is. Can't believe the heat, can you? At this time of day and this time of year.
Very hot.
Because it's the 19th of September and it's coming on to 5:30 in the afternoon or 5:30 early evening, and it's unbelievably hot and there's very little breeze, which I suppose most people would say is lovely, but we live here. So should we see if we can climb up there and get to that?
Yeah.
What do you think? You think so? Easy. Come on then. Let's go and have a look. The water is so calm. It's so clean as well.
Yeah, I have no problem.
I hope there is no snakes here on the
Why?
stones.
What's wrong with snakes?
They're biting.
Oh, they're biting. Come on then. Let's go. I'll follow you.
Everything from $10 to $99 billion, right? So I don't have a problem with
You watch you don't slip over. There's no hospitals out here. Look at that view.
Beauty, huh? It's a beautiful, beautiful land, by the way.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, we invite everyone to come to Cyprus on their holidays. If you want to phone us up or email us, feel free. I'm sure you'll find us via YouTube and we'll buy you lunch in a cheap restaurant, obviously, because we can't afford to buy lunch for everybody in the world. But we'll buy you lunch if you come. There she is. She's off to the monument on the end, which I presume is some sort of little lighthouse to stop the little ships or to tell the little ships where home is. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like a little lighthouse, basically, to tell the fishermen that they are home. Because, like I say, they go out pretty early in the morning and possibly pretty late at night, so it's pretty dark. And it's to warn them where the rocks are and to warn them that they're home and maybe their wives are here waiting for them. Who knows?
Maybe they don't have light.
Maybe not. Maybe they burnt them. That's what it is, a little lighthouse. And there we go. Think you could climb up on top of it? Well, maybe not.
No, Mom.
You got to give her an A for trying, though. She'll try anything once. Bravo, bravo.
Look, 'cause- 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 'cause-
The water is so clear, isn't it? Unbelievably clear. You're going swimming? Beautiful. Now sometimes you take for granted that all of this is on your doorstep, well, on our doorstep. And if you follow us on our channel, we intend to show you some of the more beautiful parts of Cyprus, some of the not so beautiful parts of Cyprus, and the plan is to have a little bit of fun. We're not trying to educate you, yeah? We're not historians, although sometimes when we get into Russian, she does become a historian and she starts talking about potatoes and how Christopher Columbus brought them to Russia about 1,000 years ago. And, well, there's some interesting things she's got, some ideas of burning people in fireplaces, but that's in another video. And like I say, if you wish to go back, you go back. I will follow. This is my job to follow. And try not to fall over, and I mean me. Sometimes you think it's easy to walk around with a camera following someone, but actually it's more difficult. Oh my God, oh my God. This is a nice little harbour. Makes you want to get a boat.
Yeah.
Huh? What do you think? Should get a boat. Now we're almost back to the little port. The Porto St.Georges. At.George, St.Georges. I think someone's just sent me a message. That's the problem with phoning on a smartphone. Sorry, filming on a smartphone. But it's much easier to film on a smartphone. Now that was excellently done, my dear. I must say. That's a perfect jump. Excellent. Check. Take a bow. Take a bow. Excellent. She's got talent. So, what are these ships called then? Or boats? You can read Greek. What does that one say? What does that say?
Ikarotissa.
Hold on a minute. Say that again.
Ikarotissa.
Which means?
It's a surname.
Oh, it's a surname. I see, I see.
That one is Aios Nikolaos, Saint Nicholas.
Saint Nicholas.
Yeah.
And what's this one?
Panormitis.
Which means?
It's just a symbolical name.
It's just a symbolical name. I see, I see. And this one is Elena, is it?
That one is Xenia.
Xenia.
Yeah.
So that's probably his mother, his wife, or his daughter.
Yeah.
And what is this one?
At.George.
Oh, that's where we are. At.Georges, St. George. Because that is where we are, in St. George. This boat is called Elena. Again, mother, daughter, grandmother, maybe.
Or the lover.
Or the lover. I hadn't thought of that one. See, these Russians have got some different ideas to us.
Poseidonos.
Which means? Which means?
A god of the water. Poseidonos. It's a god of the water.
Mm.
Yeah. They used to have the god of the air, the
Okay.
god of the mountains, the god of everything. So whatever you could find. So Poseidonos is a god of the water.
See, I told you you'd learn something by watching, and if you continue to watch, this young lady, and she is young, speaks how many languages?
85. I was going to say 85 years old I am.
How many languages does she speak?
7.
7. She speaks 7 languages and understands 2 or 3 more. There we go. As time goes on, you'll come to understand those languages that she speaks. English, not very good. Eleni.
Yes.
Now that could be the boat of my neighbour.
Eleni, yeah.
I used to have a neighbour who was a police officer called Eleni. lovely woman. She let me off all my speeding fines. Oops, shouldn't have said that. Anyway.
Avgerinos.
Avgerinos.
From the name Avgo. It means egg.
Say that again.
Avgerinos.
Yeah.
It's a very, very old, antique name of Cyprus culture. From the word Avgo, which means egg. Very old.
See?